I'm back in Beamng.drive, and I haven't done a Beamng.drive video in a long time, so I thought I'd kind of bring it back. And today we're probably gonna be wheeling. Well, we are gonna be wheeling. I know what we're gonna be wheeling, but we're gonna be wheeling this GQ right here. My GQ. It's mod, obviously. Beamng doesn't have these, but yeah, she's a TD. With a pretty big turbo on her, and yeah, I'm just gonna. We're in I think Glassview Mountains is the name of the map. I'm gonna be just doing some tough tracks by myself because I've got no friends. So you know. Yeah. So this is the trail right here we're pulling up to now. It's actually kind of like it's a pretty cool loop track. So we've got, this is where we're gonna exit from. Actually, I've done this before with a couple of mates. Yeah, doing some tough tracks by myself because I've got no friends. This is where we're gonna go up, and then this is where we're gonna come out of. It's just gonna be some pretty hectic stuff. A quick thing before I move on. I'm running very low tyre pressures at the moment, 3.3 psi. Now, Snowrunner's, Beamng.drive's tyre pressure, I don't know how accurate. I don't think it's quite accurate. Just if that, because you don't have that, like, you know, the old TD. I'm not even on the clutch at the moment, and she just gets up pretty nicely. No lockers, no anything. She just got some pretty good reduction gears and plenty of torque. Let's see how far we can go before we actually have to whack some lockers on. Now this looks like something you'd probably, you know, it doesn't look too hard. It's not a challenge this section, but let's just see how we go. We're kind of controlled. Look, I'm not doing this very nicely in high range. I don't really like it. Alright, so she's a bit pacey in high range. We'll put her in low. We'll see how she calls. This is called control lockers. It just goes up everything. Anything you point it to, it just goes up very well. I'm kind of in that wall there, but it's alright. Alright. This is the first sharp turn that we're coming up to now, so I'm going to take the lockers out, just so we can get up here nicely. Right, second turn. These turns are ridiculously sharp. Lucky I don't have a 79, although my... Oh, we'll pull around, but it's just going to flex up on that nicely. That's why you have brush bars and bull bars on that, so you can do that stuff. Alright, look, wait a minute. Look, just ignore the gearbox damage. It's nothing really. See, I love, like, even though I don't need to, I just love putting it with the lockers in, low range, and just watching it just slowly do its thing. Cool, and those reduction gears. Especially, look at that tuck on the rear in the flex, it's just insane. No sway bars on this thing at the moment. For trails, I take them off. watch the roof there. And now this is a step up thing here, so I want to give it a pretty good go. It should be able to call up, but I need a spotter, I could probably spot myself in third person. What's the fun in that, right? I'm probably gonna roll back. I can't see the rock that is behind me. A bit more speed. We'll see how we go though. Nah, I just had to get the right angle on it. That was it, eh? Coming down here, even second gear lowering is pretty slow through all these hill sections. I'm not going to worry about putting sway bars on anything because this next section to this loop is just down the road. I'm just going to take the lockers out and all that. Now I know this section can get a bit airy, like a bit airy, you know what I'm saying? Like it just can catch you out. It's downhill section, so I really want to be careful not to do anything stupid. But we're just gonna kind of see.
On that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. But tune in next time because I try to finish the rest of this loop, and I tell you, second half of this track is just insane. Like it just what you just saw this episode amplified like 100,000,000, and that's the result of what's gonna happen next time. So you definitely don't want to miss it. See you there.
Climbing already. There's the power. We need to drop it back down.